You weren't here last year, were you?
I was here last year.
Well, no, the year before?
Yeah.
When I gave the donuts, and
yes.
he says, yeah, you might have put strychnine in it.
That tree came down.
But we did try to give you donuts, and you wouldn't take our donuts, so that kind of hurt my feelings.
Because you guys started it.
Oh!
Anyway.
Nice. How's it going?
Yeah, you ready to go?
Good morning.
Morning, how you doing?
All right. How's it going?
Good. Probably it's better if you're on this side and that side.
We'll probably be on that side for most of the day.
I mean, you can. I don't know what good it does, but hey, all I wanted to ask you guys is we
can videotape
your
Let's go talk to this guy. Good morning.
I just live right back.
Anyway, hey, we all respect your right to the First Amendment to protest, to demonstrate, to whatever. No, I mean, it's the Constitution. I mean, a lot of things. Anyway, just wanted to let you guys know we would appreciate it if you don't harass the employees.
And we never do.
Well, I know, but some people. I mean, it has happened. Last year it did happen.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
No, and that's the only thing that I ask you, because they're working. Come here, baby. Come here. They're working for the man just like I'm working for the man.
Amen.
And you guys work for the man if you work.
I do. Yeah.
Good. What do you do?
I work.
What do it? I mean, what type of work?
Oh, that's top secret.
Okay.
Totally top secret.
Anyway,
I'm in computers. So.
But if you share me a secret about the Bohemian Grove, I'll share you a secret about what I do.
What kind of secret do you want to know?
What secrets do they have?
They don't have any secrets.
Well, then I guess
secrets.
there's no point. Okay.
Well, I mean,
But
it
anyway.
came out that they developed the nuclear program here.
Have you seen
came up with
Donald
the
Trump
original
in there?
ideas.
Is Donald Trump inside?
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
We were in stereo here, and I'm only
All right.
mono. Oh, you mean back in the 40s or whatever? I don't know. That was way before my time. I'm not that old. I know I look it.
I think a lot has probably changed since then, but
No, but anyway, so we just don't want you to, harass the employees. That's the only thing I'm asking you. Do whatever else you want
We got you.
within the bounds of
the law.
the law.
well, you know, our group at least, I always say hi to them and stuff like that. And
You were here last year, right?
Absolutely, last 3 years, absolutely.
Yeah,
my
you gave me
fifth
the
year.
donuts once last year, did?
No, you gave us the
You
donuts.
gave us the donuts
And then you tried-
the previous year, and I brought donuts last year.
And you tried to poison me last year. You weren't here last year, right?
I was here last
Well,
year.
no, the year before?
Yeah.
When I gave the donuts, and
Yes.
he says, yeah, you might have put strychnine in it.
That
And
tree came down.
But we did try to
Yeah.
give you donuts, and you wouldn't take our donuts, so that kind of hurt my
no,
feelings.
because you guys started it.
Oh.
Anyway, and make sure, guys, you stay, where you don't get hit by a car.
We will do our best.
Okay.
Thank you.
you very much. Enjoy.
Just got a few workers. They come out there every year. They come out. The only thing we don't want is we don't want you to harass the people there. That's what we get every year. So even though we've never done that, this guy too. Yeah, that's number 2 guy there. So you actually like the sign then?
Oh, it's beautiful. It's the best protest sign I've seen in a long time.
Well,
I would actually prefer it not be there because I appreciate your cynicism.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, the sign is a good-looking sign, but I don't think that. But
don't need it.
I don't think you'd want somebody to say that to your mother, father, grandfather, would you?
My mother or father worked here. You're right. I don't use that kind
That's
of
right.
Yeah.
But I would say that I would have issues if my mother or father favored this grove.
Well, but that's a great thing about America. Everybody.
But it's not geared toward a person.
Well,
it's geared towards
Many.
people.
Well, no, I mean it's
Now keep in mind now, I don't know at the Grove. I mean, you're at the Grove. I don't have a problem with you. But I'm saying that what they do with their information, and this is not just a summer camp. Come on. I mean, they get to mingle. They get to talk about whatever they want to talk about with all of their high, powerful peers and stuff like that. And that information leads to them making public policy out in the real world.
I have no idea.
Exactly. So.
I mean, I don't know. I don't go to their meetings. I don't even go to the
And
shows.
you have a job, and I understand that, but that's what happens.
Well, but you have the same thing in your group of friends. You know, you make decisions that other people don't like.
Not public decisions, though,
Well,
right?
I don't know. I don't know.
When
I
I'm at
understand.
my
I
job,
understand.
I have a job, and in my job, I do have to have.
Sean, he knows what you're talking about.
Yeah, no.
And
I just don't know if what they do in there.
When I want to convince a bunch of people at my company to take a direction to go a certain way, I have to create a confluence document. I have to create documentation for what I'm doing. I have to have meetings about it. And I have to say, this is why I'm doing it. And if somebody catches me, and it happens, I mean, look, I'm not perfect, right?
Ooh, we busted.
I'm not perfect. If I do something and people don't agree with it, then I have to make rational arguments for why I did what I did.
Yeah.
You know, because it might affect a bunch of servers, or it might affect a bunch of whatever it is that I'm doing currently. So I have to make sure that. And it's not just about consensus, right?
No, I just want to say, again, gentlemen,
Would you
great command of the English language. You've made your point.
would you take a free book, a 30-page book on the Bohemian Grove, and
Sure.
think about
if it's
reading
free,
it?
I'll take
it's free.
anything.
Okay.
If
Let me
I was a
grab one for you.
fireman, I'd take 3.
who's responsible for
I'll give you 3.
Oh, that's
No, I'm only kidding.
That's yours? Absolutely. And also, sir, while we're talking about the sign, let's look at the other side.
Yeah, I thought there was another sign here, but I didn't read it when I left.
There's a child
good quote.
that's more
Put that sign up.
child friendly. So when there were some children that came out
I
of here,
flipped it
he
around.
did flip it around. So
Sir, this is who's
I
in
just
your
need one,
club.
thanks.
Is this
you don't want to give one to one of your buddies?
Yeah,
Come
I'll
on,
give it.
please.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very
They're
much.
free?
Yeah, they're free. They're
What do
free.
you think of that quote?
The illegal we do immediately, the unconstitutional takes a little longer.
Yep.
What do you think about that?
I don't know. I'd have to read it in
You don't
complete-
have an opinion.
I'd have to read it in complete context.
Yeah.
I mean, read what was said the paragraph
True.
before and what was read, or the chapter before even, because I'm not going to question that is what's.
What's your opinion on Henry Kissinger?
You haven't seen him here, right?
He's a statesman. He's Secretary of State, former Secretary of State.
Have you seen Donald Trump here at all? Any rumors of him being here at all?
I don't know.
They kind of keep you out of that loop, I guess.
No, I didn't say anything about Donald Trump. I was talking about this.
Okay, how about Donald Trump?
He's going to be the Republican presumptive nominee.
Do you think he's here?
I don't have any idea if he's here or not.
Well, what about the Lakeside Chats?
So
I
it
don't
sounds
go- I don't go to
it,
that.
it kind of sounds like you don't know that much more than we know.
There you go.
Yeah.
So
All I can
we're all
say,
just trying
and
to
if he
figure
was
it out.
here or he wasn't here, I wouldn't tell you either way. How's that? That's the bottom line. But anyway,
Well, that
guys,
changes everything. Thank you very
anyway,
much.
Like I say, I'm sure that's an exact quote, but taken out of context, it may mean something completely separate. Right?
Yeah.
You have to agree with me on that.
Yeah, you're right. I'd agree with you on that.
I mean, it's like if you remember Ronald Reagan on a mic check one time, he says, we bombed the Russians in, I don't know, 5 minutes or something. It was a joke, getting a sound check. Well, it would have gone viral, but that was before 5.
Would you maybe look into the proper context of this later on, maybe?
If I could find the time,
Gotcha.
I might.
All right.
I'll be here next year and the year after.
Well, give me the book that it came from, or
You could probably just search the web and you'll probably find a bunch of
Fucking
sources.
hey,
Henry
I'm an
Kissinger.
old guy. I don't search the web. very-
Constitutional. That's all you gotta do.
Enjoy.
Thanks for stopping by. There's one person who didn't like your sign, by the way.
Yeah, I offended him.
You did offend him.
You know, I got in his personal space.
You did. Actually, he got in your personal space.
I just.
So that starting image.
Wow, we get the whole story.
You gave us the donuts first.
Yeah, but you said I was trying to poison you.
You do realize
And
that.
we were.
Yeah, I wasn't really thinking of that.
And you were
I
kidding.
was
Offended. Is there any place a cup of coffee could be gotten around here?
Yeah, right down at the
In
restaurant.
all honesty, I don't eat sugar anymore, so that's the
movie
reason.
theater.
Yeah, I'm gluten free, man.
Stevia. You found stevia?
But you know You go down the road instead of taking this road
my friend
all the
introduced
way
me to
and making a left to go
and I
across the
just never
bridge.
adopted
The
it.
first right you can make, and then a left. There's a restaurant down
Give her
there.
the coffee and sugar.
But how about just some hot water? Is there any hot water anywhere?
Well, yeah, there's plenty of hot water. Anyway, we wanted to see the other part of the sign I was telling him about.
Yeah.
Somebody was an English major and
You know
did a
what?
great
It
job.
turns out it was a ploy to get you to stop and talk.
I like
And
talking
it's
to you.
continuing to work, by the way.
So, Bohemian Grove wall. How's that?
No, that's not this one.
There you go. Yeah.
There's
Flip
the
it
other
over.
side.
That's the one.
Oh, that's fucking beautiful.
That
Can
is-
I have it?
You can have it. Absolutely.
He is.
I
This is
run the
Donald.
place.
This is
I'll make
Donald
another
Trump.
one next
This
year.
is Donald Trump's head of security, Vinny Buffuno.
Good thing you had a sense of humor.
You got it in this.
You got it. You got it.
Oh, he's flashing the signs for us. Cool.
Did you flash this up?
So,
He wants us to Google that and get the it in context.
Yeah, the origins of it and the hidden context, the missing context.
That'd be good.
very famous quote.
That wasn't made here, was it? Was that a quote from here?
Turkey,
Right after
actually.
Vietnam.
Turkey. Okay.
Actually, Ford had just March 10th. I think it was August 9th, 1974, 75. So if it was August 75, he wouldn't have been president. And I'm glad no other politicians do anything wrong.
You guys don't have to. I'm going to take a picture of this from your backside here, right? So,
That's my worst side.
well, you know, we've been taking some video, but at the same time,
Right.
I don't want to dishonor you by taking your.
Put it on the thin. Just put it on the thin mode. That's what I want.
Thin
'Cause, you
mode?
know, pictures
Make
sad
him
about
look
We
this
actually
now.
respect people's wishes for posting stuff.
Make him
Si,
look
you know.
good.
Make me look. Put it on
I've
thin.
got a picture of him with Gerald Ford getting
Nice.
off the tarmac,
1976, July of 76,
and he's
or July of
strutting across,
76.
and he's got a striped suit on,
Plaited. Plaid.
and he's got his ties flipping out, and he's
win.
got this. He's got the mustache like it comes down, the little Fu Manchu going on.
Thin.
And he's probably weighs about 145 pounds.
I was 145 pounds at birth.
And he looks so good. If you saw the picture, you'd be like, "That is."
I may have
the
seen the picture.
aviators. You think that is one good-looking guy.
I tell you.
I saw it. You're talking about Kissinger?
No, me.
it's Gerald Ford. And
Oh,
him.
you.
Me, I was with Ford in
Oh,
90s.
you.
on the
Okay.
detail
Oh,
Ford.
you and Ford.
Ford
Okay,
here.
gotcha.
You guys were here.
No,
No.
that was in Santa Rosa.
It was in
wasn't
at the Santa Rosa Airport.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But it was-
yeah.
But you
Okay,
brought him
boys,
here.
we got to get back to work.
So we can have this?
What's it?
Feel free.
Well, I don't want to. I mean, I don't want to take your props if you need them for the rest of the day.
Are you leaving? You're not. This is your last day.
Oh, I
Maybe.
don't know. Maybe.
Well, this.
Well, trust me,
this
we'll
this
see
is
ya.
really-
Oh, I know you will.
I think it's already served its purpose. So if it's,
Yeah.
It's
you know,
yeah. This
Are
is,
you gonna actually keep it, or are you gonna hang it up somewhere or
Put it in
something?
his office.
I was going to put it at the firehouse where these guys.
Oh, the firehouse would
Yeah.
be good.
Can you maybe put it around the dinner table? You know, everybody eats dinner.
now there's a cynic.
You know, no.
We'll put. I'll tell you
Yeah.
what. We'll put it. So we know exactly where Donald Trump sits.
I was just gonna say
So we'll put it so it's right in his line of sight.
Right
that'd be
beside the
great.
side, yeah.
That'd be awesome. Thanks, guys.
Don't get us in trouble.
Yeah.
So you guys have been here for a while then?
He has.
Yeah.
I'm a seasonal guy. I'm working for the man. He is the man.
But you were here. Did you say 1976?
That's when he was.
That was when I was in the Secret Service.
Oh, okay.
Right on.
He's a lot younger than he looks.
I know. I'll tell you what.
The reason I said Kissinger is I actually just found a picture of Kissinger at the Santa Rosa Airport getting off to go to the Grove.
Oh, really? He might have had protection. It wasn't me.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Yeah, of course he had protection. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it used to be State Department, then it went to Secret
I
Service.
see, I
So
see.
now it's private.
What was Ford like?
Good. Nice guy. Very nice guy. Very friendly.
We don't get a lot of glowing reports from Secret Service about Clinton, so I don't know.
I have no idea. I never worked him.
Yeah. No,
Nice-
no,
nice
Just watched a
Hillary
great
Clinton.
documentary.
Nice try.
about Hillary. Good or bad?
What's that?
Good reports or bad reports?
The ones that I hear about, the ones that a couple of the guys that come out with are bad reports.
Yeah.
There's a
that's
book
what I
just
heard.
out called
She's really
Just
a
an
tyrant.
angry bitch.
Hey, Hey.
That's what I
You got to remember, she's somebody's daughter.
And somebody's
That
mother.
wasn't
And
good
somebody's
command of the
mother's
English language, Sean.
Yeah, geez.
She's somebody's mother.
That's
Here,
it,
you should
Sean.
make the signs now. He's got a good command of the English language.
Sean,
The
give up your
Bohemian
sign.
Grove.
Yeah.
They can explain that all the world powers make all the decisions, and
We have a
Says
small
extra
we have a
Secret
small book
Service
on it.
guy that texts.
oh, excuse me.
Don't run me over.
I've been known to.
You must have really crazy insurance here, huh?
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know anything about.
So I guess we'll see you next year.
If you're not here tomorrow, I'll see you next year. Hope, and as we say in the Middle East, inshallah.
I'll make lots of signs like that next year for you, okay? We'll decorate the whole grove, all right?
You might want to.
Might want to change it up, huh?
Might want to put your finances someplace else. And sir, just to let you know, that's not our property, but the person
we
up
know.
there does. Okay.
Thank you.
We're good.
Thank you, Jim Scott.
Thank you.
He took your sign. He loves the sign. See, they act like they hate it. They love it. They're going to be talking about that for a long time. Yep, definitely break time. Where are they all going?
They send them all home, I think, so that all of you guys can go out and do their what they're going to do their lakeside talks. Right? Information and Carol's going to have him.
You might.
Love this job. Love this job. Hit me up on my Instagram and Snapchat.
Stan Lee, 2 underscores, 4 S, 4 E's, 4 E's.
4 E's.
I'm gonna get like 1,000 followers now.
His name is Stan Lee. Come down off your throne and leave your belly low. Somebody must change. You are the reason I've been waiting here for long. Somebody holds the key. Well, I'm near the end and I just ain't got the time. And I'm wasted and I can't find my way